I don't think we could have done anything else. Some people feel we should have acted earlier, and some that we should not have acted. It's difficult to say whether we could have acted earlier. I think we wanted to give the maximum time to those inside to whom we were pointing out that there was, that we had clear information about the accumulation of arms, about giving shelter to criminals and murderers and so on. And we were hoping to, that they themselves would act and not allow these people to use such a sacred and holy place as a shelter. Simultaneously, we were carrying on talks with the members of the Akali Dal, although this was the view of most of our parliament and so on, that we should do so. And we genuinely wanted to come to an agreement. But I had doubts whether the agreement would solve the other problem. I mean, it would solve one part of the problem, that is with the Akali Dal probably, but that the others, but that they would be able to control the situation, I was not sure.
You have spoken in the past few days of external forces meddling in India's affairs. What exactly do you mean?
As you've probably seen in our own press, that weapons have been found with external markings, so presumably they've been smuggled across. Now, which elements there are which are interested or are interfering is difficult to say.
Pakistan has been mentioned. Do you think this is a possibility?
Well, some of the arms have probably come from there, but as I said, who was involved, it's difficult to say.
You've detained most of the leadership of the Sikhs political party. What chance do you now have of negotiating with moderate Sikhs?
Well, firstly, we have not arrested most of them. Just a few of them. Most of the Akalis are out. It's the people we are trying to arrest are the terrorists. So far as talks are concerned, it's difficult to say because, of course, some of these people were in the temple and they presumably knew what was going on, so they could have done something about it.
How long can you keep the army in the Punjab, and can you control the situation once you've withdrawn them?
We've already announced that the army will stay there only as long as absolutely necessary, which means that when they've cleared the Golden Temple complex of these illegal arms and the fortifications that were built up, and to see if there are any more terrorists in there.
But do you not
also to comb some of the villages, but that of course is not entirely the army, the police and others are also doing that.
But do you not feel that once the army's been withdrawn and Sikhs are able to go to the Golden Temple, they may react with a certain amount of emotion which could lead to violence?
Well, there's no doubt that people are reacting and will react with emotion, but I don't think it's correct to use the word Sikh. Our action was not against the Sikhs, it was not against the Sikh religion, it was not against the Golden Temple. It was against a very small, comparatively small group, in which we believe there were other people too, not only Sikhs, who were desecrating the holy place. And the action was against them, it was not against the others. And I think that by and large the Sikhs are realizing that.
And are you content and satisfied that you can control the situation in the Punjab? You haven't let it get out of control by your action?
I think the people will control it. In this country, there's no one person who controls things, you know, we have to take the people along with us.